This is an incredible honor for someone who has taken this long journey from Africa. Growing up as a child in Ghana, there was always someone to go and talk to, someone to go and seek advice from. Uncles, cousins, aunts, grandmothers. They used lots of proverbs to teach. I could have walked into my father's office and say, I'm so upset with that boss of mine. I'm going to go to the office tomorrow and tell him off. He will listen, and he probably say, son, sit down, and look at me and say something like, son, you don't hit a man on the head if you've got your fingers between his teeth. And that will be it. And I have to walk away and figure it out.
Kofi Annan comes from a family of chiefs. In Ghana, the role of chiefs is to end disputes, to build bridge, to listen, and then to judge and provide leadership.
I grew up at a time in Ghana where the struggle for independence was going on. And as a teenager, we didn't stop talking politics at school because we were all involved following the struggle for independence. And we saw the whole nation demanding and fighting for freedom and independence and wanting to take charge of its own destiny. It was electrical.
Ghana has a special place in African consciousness. It is the country that spearheaded the independence movement for Africa. It was very much the center of African imagination. And that was the country in which Kofi Annan grew up.
I came to the States in the 60s. There was lots of struggle about the freedom movement and the black movement here in the States, which was interesting for me because it was more or less a continuation of what I had gone through in Ghana, but in a different form. I started with World Health Organization in Geneva in 62. I never dreamt about being Secretary General. In fact, for most of my career, it wasn't even a possibility because the member states have always gone outside the organization to look for a Secretary General. I was the first Secretary General to come from within the ranks. When I joined the UN, I thought I will work with the organization for 2 years and go home. But here I am.
Have you met my mother-in-law?
We met yesterday in the elevator. Delighted to meet you properly.
Thank you all for being here. Thank you very much. This has been a wonderful day for me, for all of us, and for the UN. And I really want to thank you for coming. Apparently, the torchlight procession begins now. Where do they go?
Television, NRK.
They can look at the television, but what if they want to have a feel? Man, they want to. Yeah. Television is there. But or you go down to the streets.